Welcome to the Silver Spleen. My name is Toussaint Louverture, and this is my review of Johnny To's Vengeance. In some ways, I feel that a review of Vengeance is superfluous. It's a Johnny To movie. That idea speaks for itself. But that idea also carries both positive and negative connotations. Sometimes a Johnny To movie is great because of the director. Sometimes it's not that great because of the director. First, let me at least say that Vengeance is better than Linger. Before that particular movie, I wouldn't have thought that Johnny To could make a bad film. But I was wrong. He was back to form with Sparrow, but again, that form is part of the problem. Over the last few years, Johnny To's movies have become Johnny To movies. They're recognizable by their good and bad attributes. Vengeance is beautifully filmed, and very well executed, and an absolute pleasure to look at. This film is almost pornographically stylish. It's technically brilliant and enrapturing, but only until people talk, because it is also almost completely devoid of substance. There's not much story, and what little of it there is seems to be an afterthought, or actually not thought out at all. Not to mention that Johnny Halliday is old. Now, I'm getting there, my damn self, but Monsieur Halliday est très vieux. He's so old that you just can't help but know that there's a stuntman or three doing the tough bits. Excusez-moi, où est la salle de bain? I feel bad being less than effusive about a Johnny To movie, especially since he's one of the last good directors Hong Kong has. And while I wrote this review before Drug War, I'm taping it afterwards, just so you know. Vengeance isn't really very engaging beyond a visual aspect. It's hard to care about these people at all. That said, it's an awful lot of fun to look at this movie. I would encourage you to watch Vengeance, because as I said, it's magnificent looking. It's fun, and it's a nice distraction, but it doesn't really hold up to some of his better films. So if you want to watch Vengeance, please, feel free. Go ahead, do it. Maybe you're a Johnny Halliday fan, and that's okay if you are. I'm not, but if you are, hey, knock yourselves out. There is, of course, one stipulation, like I always have. If you want to watch Vengeance, buy it. Don't steal it. Don't download it. Don't murder the industry that makes the movies you enjoy watching, because that's what you're doing. In the description, there are links where you can buy this movie instead of stealing it, because that would make you a piece of merde. If you have suggestions for films you'd like me to review, please let me know. 2 stipulations. 1, it has to be in print so people can buy it. And 2, I might say no just because it's a film I probably couldn't stomach. I might say no because it's a film that I just know that I won't like. Usually films from the mainland. I'm not saying they don't make some good movies, I'm just saying that I don't watch many of them. If you would be interested in helping me to provide traditional Chinese subtitles for these reviews, please get in touch with me. I can't write Chinese, I can barely speak any of it, and I would need your help because I would like it if more Chinese-speaking people had the chance to see what it is I'm saying. They'll probably get angry and throw me out of Hong Kong, but, at least it's progress of a sort. If you enjoy listening to me talk, and you think you'd like to learn more, I suggest that you follow me on Twitter and on Facebook. When I go to new movies, I'll take pictures of the poster in the lobby. Sometimes I'll take pictures of the cinema. Sometimes I go to movie premieres, and I get to take pictures of what's going on there. Sometimes I'll even take a little bit of video. Or I'll get a picture with a famous person. Occasionally, that famous person might even be a man. Sometimes I'll just talk about movies or stuff in general, or put up odd pictures, because that's what I do. But I can promise you this, I will never put up pictures of my food, because usually I just eat sandwiches at 7-Eleven, because I'm shitty like that. If you enjoyed this review, please leave me a comment. If you didn't enjoy the review, and I wouldn't blame you if you didn't, please leave me a comment as well. If you really enjoy the channel, please subscribe. That way, you'll get all the updates as soon as they happen. Thank you, and please, think about watching these other related reviews. It's been a long time since I spoke French.